a long time since I felt this good on my own. 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 Baby, I ain't born to run, and I don't belong to anyone. I let you in close for one night. When tomorrow comes, you know I'll be gone. Let the sun go down in another race. You tell what you want, riding all the haze. Put your hand in my hand in between my thighs. Let the sun go down in another race. Midnight confessions. Midnight confessions. Midnight confessions. Midnight confessions. Yeah, yeah. Always, always on the run. Head up in the clouds. I can be perfect, perfect for one night. When tomorrow comes, you know I'll be gone. Yeah, I'll be gone. Yeah, I'll be gone. Yeah, I'll be gone. Let the sun go down in another race. You tell what you want, riding all the haze. Put your hand in my hand in between my thighs. Let the sun go down in another race. Let the sun go down in another race. Tell what you want, riding all the haze. Put your hand in my hand in between my thighs. Let the sun go down in another race. Midnight confessions. Midnight confessions. Midnight confessions. Midnight confessions. Right. Midnight confessions. Do everything. Baby, do me. Right. Midnight confessions. Yeah, it's been a long night, and maybe I should go home. But it's been such a long time since I felt this good on my own. 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 Baby, I ain't born to run, and I don't belong to anyone. I let you.
All right, everybody, welcome back. I'm your host of the Most KirPodcast. Basically, what we're here to talk about is the Switch Direct. Okay, Switch Direct just happened, and instead of tomorrow, I'm gonna make a more subtle video about it. But today, I wanted to get out my reactions to it real quick, so I decided to do a quick live stream. Obviously, we'll be live streaming PlayStation 5 on the channel today. We'll be playing Call of Duty. But basically, this is gonna be my reaction to the Nintendo Switch Direct. And I'm pretty sure everybody has questions and thoughts. I want to know in the comment section below what you thought. You know, what did you think of the Direct? Was it great Direct, bad Direct? You know, what was your thoughts on it? All right, first of all, what we're going to start off with is I'm going to give you, I counted close to 30 games that came up. So, first of all, we're going to just go through the names of the different things that we saw. And I'm basically going to comment on it real quick. Like I said, tomorrow I'll make a more in-depth video, but I'm just going to tell you what I thought. So I wrote notes. So let's go from the notes to see what y'all think. But let me put Meliodas in the picture. All right. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Fire Emblem. That look hot. That's going to come out on June 24th. That looks good. Definitely the graphics look hot. I think that's going to be a good game. Advanced Warfare. That looked cool, but not necessarily my type of game, but it could be for you, but definitely something you should look into if you're in that style of game. That comes out in April. No Man's Sky. That looked cool. I'm interested more into that one. That comes out in the summer. Mario Strikers. Now that I was shocked on. I wasn't expecting that to come out, but they actually came out. So I think that was pretty hot. What I liked about Mario Strikers was the Hyper Strike. Like a little special kick move. I thought that was pretty good. Also you can join a club, you can play online. I think that's gonna really sell. I mean, Mario Strikers obviously haven't been out in a long time. The fact that they re-brought it out is almost like, wow, that's off the chain hot. Splatoon 3. All right, y'all know every time we play Switch Fridays, I always play Splatoon. Okay, so I want y'all to know that Splatoon 3 all day, every day is my jam. Straight up and down. Splatoon 3 is my jam. There's no talking about that, anything about that. Splatoon 3 is me, and I'm a run with Splatoon 3. Salmon Run on it looks good. That big monster at the end, ready to put my foot all off in the rump. That is definitely something that I like. Just in case I ain't tell y'all, welcome to KirPodcast. Now the Samurai has a next wave. It looks awesome. Summer is when it's coming out. That's a day one buy, hands down. We are going to play that almost immediately. Okay, Front Mission 1. That was not my cup of tea, but that definitely looks like a game. If you're into that style, you may like it. That could be for you. That just wasn't for me, but it did look hot. I'm not going to sit there and lie, but it's just not something I'm willing to spend, $29, $39 on. Not saying that's the price, but that's just my guesstimate what the price would be. Disney Speed Storm. That's a kart racing like Mario Kart 9. I was actually interested in that. Now, because I like Mario Kart, I think that might be something that I like, but we'll have to see the reviews and everything on it to see if that's something that, hey, we should grab, cop, let it slide. Star Wars Force Unleashed. That looked great. Now, I'm also a fan of Star Wars, so that may be a little different, but I do believe that should be hot. That comes out April of this year. Now, again, tomorrow I have a more in-depth video showing a little bit more things of what I liked and, and maybe not so to like. But I'm just giving you initial reactions of what I thought. I wrote all this down. This was a lot. This is a video that has to take a little time. I'm not going to be able to just rush this one. Assassin's Creed, Escanor, or something like that. Okay, if you're an Assassin's Creed fan, this is definitely going to be for you. Now, my only thing is how's it going to run on the Switch? How's it going to be the graphical design? But again, Assassin's Creed is a cool game. Definitely when that goes on sale in the eShop, when at the end of the month where I buy a bunch of eShop games, if it's under $20, I definitely cop that on that. The Gundam Alliance, not really a Gundam fan. So best thing I'm gonna say is that was okay, kind of, sort of. But if you're into Gundam, that's for you. Again, that was page 1 notes. Page 2, Chronos Cross. I'm not really a fan of Square Enix because them and me and Outriders, we kind of sort of not seeing eye to eye. But again, if that's your style of game, I can see where you might like that, might want to do it. It looks okay for the Switch. It's a remastered game, so hopefully it looks better than it did. That's supposed to come out April 7th. Of course, the one that we all knew it was going to be there was Kirby's Forgotten Land. As expected, looked good, 3D adventure. They showed mouth full mode. That was a little different, and I thought that was hot, where, he can turn into a car, a cone, a vending machine, also shoot water out of his mouth. He could be a light bulb. He can fly and be an arc. I think they're showing more of this Kirby Forgotten Land. I think a lot of people are going to copy it, especially with an open world concept. This could be for you. Again, there's going to be a $59.99 game. So, if you're into it, by all means, go out and copy it. Because if you're a Kirby person or not. Now, I do know a lot of people probably will cop Kirby. As far as I'm concerned, on the fence with that, especially with $59. But I will say this, it does look good. Kirby should be March 25th, next month. MLB The Show. What more to say about that? That's a PlayStation game. It's coming to Switch. Man, clap it up for you. Clap it up for them. okay, because they was able to get a PlayStation game, a current PlayStation game that is on next gen console on the Switch. Now it may not be graphically the same as a Switch and Xbox Series X, but by George, the fact that they got it on there, man, is that's pretty good, man. We gotta get a shout out and love to Switch for sitting up there cooperating with PlayStation getting the game. Hopefully this will help bring other games to the Switch that we can play. The MLB The Show is gonna be coming out. You can use a single Joy-Con and play, and it looks hot. But again, graphically, we just don't know what it's gonna bring. But as far as I'm concerned, that could definitely be hot. Kingdom Hearts is coming to the Switch, but it's on cloud version. That come out tomorrow. I'm not really a fan of cloud version. Constantly got to be to the internet, so it means you got to play that from the house. Not knocking it, playing from the house, but you know, I'm not really a cloud version fan. You know, I'm just not into that. But shout at them. You know, again, that was the last character on Smash Bros. So you know, here we go. Kanoa 1 and 2 coming to the Switch. That game looks hot. It's gonna be July 8th. That was different. Again, that's pretty good. You know, I'm down with that. If that's under $20, you know, we'll rock with it. End of the month, especially go on sale. We'll sit up and do it. What's up, kid? How you doing, homie? We out here reacting to this Nintendo Direct. Also, Portal 1 and 2. Now, my thoughts on Portal 1 and 2 was, again, they were saying you're in imprisonment and you're in a mysterious lab. Basically, you're trying to get your way out. It's called the Portal Companion Collection. That is that looked pretty cool, man. But again, I'm not saying I would pay more than $10 for that. But if that's for you, by all means, my bad, can't buy the caps. But you know that if that's for you, then go ahead and check it out. All right, Live a Live. Now this is the first time finally coming over from Japan. It looks like it's multiple games. They look great, 2D games. I'm probably gonna get this again because it's finally coming out from Japan and over here, sliding over here to the States. We're in America. So I'm gonna get that, just show love and show support, and I'm gonna try it out. Look like a bunch of 2D games, and we're gonna be all about that. We're gonna have a good time with that one, and I like it. That one comes out July 22nd. Now, this threw me off hands down, and I don't think I was the only one that wasn't expecting this, and it kind of threw me off when I saw this. Nintendo Switch Sports. Okay, this is basically from, if you played the Wii, you pretty much know what that is. And if you know what that is, you know how that goes. So Nintendo Wii Sports, the three that we remember from back in the day from the Wii, I'm sorry, Nintendo Switch Sports, was tennis, bowling, and was that Chocobra? I'm messing that up. Y'all forgive me on that one. The new ones that I seen was soccer, badminton, volleyball, and golf. That was different. I didn't see that coming, and I'm like, I wasn't expecting that. Not even gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that. Mario Kart 9 Ken, yeah, that's not coming out. But they did get DLC. So no Mario Kart 9, but they will get a DLC though. So at least that's something. Let's see what else we had. Oh yeah, you get attach your Joy-Cons to your legs. You get to play online. When you win, you get tougher opponents to play online. So I'm down with that. And it's coming out April 29th with a free update in the summer, which will have golf in it. Again, I don't think nobody saw that one coming. I definitely see that coming. Nobody talked about it, and quite frankly, all the connects I have, nobody saw that Nintendo Switch Sports. I just didn't see that one coming. And then what's that? Taco Tanitian. I'm messing that up. I'm jacking the name up, but we'll get it better tomorrow. That comes out in the summer. That did look interesting. I'm curious about that. Triangle Strategy, not my thing, but y'all know that was coming out. So, you know, here we go. Cuphead. Now, a lot of people been talking about Cuphead, and if you're a Cuphead fan, then this is for you. That's coming out on June 30th. All right, Metroid Dread has a free update. Rookie mode come out today. We may jump into that Friday because I still need to get back on that. So that may be something we're looking at. Also in April, they're gonna have a boss rush mode. I am curious about that one. Now, Ken had just mentioned Mario Kart 9. There was no Mario Kart 9 announcing this at all. But what they did sit up there and do is put out a Mario Kart DLC, which will be coming out soon, and I'm gonna get to that in just a second. All right, the next one we had, well, page 3 of notes. Like I said, it was about 30 games that they announced. Earthbound regular and Earthbound Beginnings. Not my thing, but it did look cool. Look like it's gonna drop today. Now these they ran through real quick. Zombie Army 4. I didn't get the day when that was gonna be released, but I was curious about that. Again, like I said, the end of the month when I buy games, that if that's under like $10, I jump on that. Getsufumi, messed that one up bad. Day, that comes out in the summer. Again, I'm not necessarily saying that's good or bad, just wasn't my cup of tea. Lego, definitely not my cup of tea. That comes out in June. Demon Slayer, yes, that is my cup of tea. I will mess with that as long as that's not higher than $20. 2 Point Campus, that comes out in May. They kind of ran through that one, so I have to look more into that. Now, the one Kim was talking about, Mario Kart 8 will be having a DLC. As we know, it came out in 2017. It's going to be a paid DLC. I will cop it. It looks good. Of course, it's driving. You know how it is. They're going to have a booster course pass, which have 8 different courses per come out with. And they said by the end of the year, we have 48 in total different courses or tracks that we can play. So yes, I will be messing with that. Online and, you know, of course, online play, $25, March 18th. But this is the kicker that I thought was hot. If you have the Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you get it for free, which I do. So, you know, we will be playing this on the stream. So on the Switch Friday, when the stuff come out in March, better believe every time one come out, we are going to be playing it on the stream on that Friday. So yes, Ken, we'll be playing it. No Mario Kart 9. I don't even think they even got anything coming on with that one, but it's all good. And then the last one, which was pretty big, was Xenoblade Chronicles 3. That's coming out in September of 2020. Well, September 22nd. That looks great. That's definitely a day one buy. And I thought that it had hot graphics. I want to see more of it, but I'm definitely going to sit up there and buy that one. Now, the ones that I believe that are day one buy, of course, is going to be Splatoon 3. You already know. Mario Kart 8 DLC, but that's not necessarily the buy. That's just DLC. We're going to be doing it. Xenoblade Chronicles is definitely going to be my jam. I'm not really a Kirby fan, but, you know, some of y'all, that's going to be a day one buy. Fire Emblem. That's probably going to be a day one buy. I'm probably going to jump back on Fire Emblem 3 Houses on here and play that just so we get a look at old school. Assassin's Creed, for some of y'all, that's going to be a day one buy. For me, I'm going to slide past that. The Disney Speedstorm, again, if that's like $10, because it's a fake Mario Kart, I jump on that. Mario Strikers, that's probably going to be a day one buy, but that's going to be $59.99. I'm going to probably be cussing with that one, but I'm probably going to head and slide into that. What was the other one? MLB The Show, I already got that on Game Pass, so it makes no sense. But I am curious to see how it's going to look on the Switch. So I'm paying attention to that. Will I buy it? That would be no. Kingdom Hearts is cloud gaming. That's not for me. Live. I will buy that day one just to support them so they can bring more of the Japanese games over to the States or outside of Japan so we can get some love on that one. And let's see, what was the last one? Metro Dread DLC. Of course, you know we're going to mess with that. You know, Cuphead. I'm curious about Cuphead. That may or may not be a day one buy. It depends on what it is. You're not getting more than $15 from me from that. Now, the ones that I say that I was like on the fence with, the Nintendo Switch Sports, man. I'm not knocking it, but I don't know about that one, man. I don't know. But we'll look into it. Because you remember we had Wii Sports, you know, so it's just tough for me to say that that's going to be a day one buy, but you know how it is. So for Ken and everybody else that wanted a Mario Kart 9, no Mario Kart 9. No mention of the Donkey Kong movie, no mention of the Donkey Kong game. Also, no mention of Breath of the Wild 2, no nothing about it. So if you thought Breath of the Wild 2 was going to be coming out this summer, it looks like that's a no. We never thought it would be. Anyway, I'm still thinking that won't come out till next year. I mean, it's just my personal thoughts of it. But some people got it coming out as a Christmas title. I don't see it. Also, Bayonetta 3, nothing. We saw nothing. But all in all, I'm going to give this direct a B+ because it had some great games. They ran through it pretty fast, though. They was just, you know, speed running. But, you know, like I said, notes. This boy got them. Notes. Just I was just trying to write because it was going quick. Especially when they got to the Zombie Army 4, the Getsufumi Day. I'm messing that up. Demon Slayer, Lego, 2 Point Campus. They went through those like, They weren't playing no games with that. But my reaction to the situation is, all in all, I thought it was a good Nintendo Direct thing. They came out, like I said, with almost 30 different games, if you're not counting the DLCs. So, 2 DLCs, but 28 games with 2 DLCs. I thought that was pretty high. So, all in all, I thought it was a great Direct. I don't know. You let me know what your thoughts is in the comment section below. Tomorrow, I will have a actual video on this, cutting this down a little bit and paying more attention to what I thought was the bomb for me and what you should look out for and what I did per se not think was the greatest. This is my initial reaction because we do have to stream at 8:30, so in about an hour we'll be streaming on here and Twitch same damn time, and we're going to be playing Call of Duty Vanguard. If it start messing up, we're going to switch over to Kino, Bridge of Spirits, and we're going to keep running with that. So as long as Vanguard running strong, we're going to keep it going. If Vanguard ain't running strong, then we're going to switch to Kino. So get with you, boy. Flex with me. Have a good time with me. Participate with me. Let me know what you thought. 28 games, 2 DLCs. I'm give or take 1 game because I think I missed the very first one. Let me know what you thought of the Direct. I thought it was hot. Thought it was all good. Come back. Run with us at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we're going to be playing Call of Duty Vanguard. So without further ado, I want to say thank you. Couldn't have been anywhere else. Shout out to Detroit. Ken and him and his wife support me. Shout out to all #podcast gang. All y'all watching this when it's not live. Watch it. Give the stream a thumbs up. Smash that like button. Follow me on Twitch. See you later on. Appreciate you. Thank you. Y'all have a beautiful night. See you in about an hour. Peace.